wave them high. Red and yellow and pink and green, purple and orange.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Red Elephant Art Club. I'm so happy you're here. We have a really fun project we're going to do today. It's all been inspired by this really cool book. What's the name of the book, JJ?
Snow.
This is my grandson. He's visiting us from Minnesota. We're having such a good time here at Christmas during the Christmas holidays, huh? Anyway, this is a really fun book. I read it to JJ. Did you like it, JJ?
Yeah.
It's a really beautiful book. And anyway, we are going to do a snow scene, a winter snow scene with watercolors. So you're going to need some watercolor paper or mixed media paper, some watercolors, and a brush. And I'll go all over this with you again in just a moment. So I'll see you right back. Okay. Hi everyone, welcome back. We just need to go over some things that you're going to need. Everyone's going to need some watercolor paper or mixed media paper. You're going to need a black permanent marker, a Sharpie, like just a regular size marker, and you're going to need some paintbrushes. Just one wide paintbrush will work, a flat paintbrush, all right? And some watercolors. We're going to use some primary colors, yellow, red, and blue, and maybe a little bit of purple, and of course some water. Please make sure that all the children have their smocks on. Okay, so as you get those things ready, I'll see you in just a moment. Okay, everyone. So what we're going to do to get started is you have to give all the children a Sharpie, and we're going to make the horizon. Okay, here, JJ, here's your marker. Okay, and what we're going to do, you're going to go up about a good hand's length away, maybe even a little further, and you're going to make a line, and not a straight line. It can be kind of a wavy line like that for the horizon. That's where the snow ends, okay? Then we're going to make another one. Oh, watch out, honey. We don't want to move that again. Okay, I hope we got that right now. All right, so everybody's drawn their horizon. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is you're going to make a fence line. So we're just going to come down here about another hand's length away and then just make another wavy line like that. Okay, good. So now we're going to put in our fence posts. Okay, so we don't need to make them real big, but just like this, like little posts going down the fence line right here. And make sure the children don't go past their line. Just go straight to the line like this. Then you might want to come back and thicken them up just a little bit. Like that. All right, and then we're going to make the rails on the fence post. Make one here towards the top. Like that. And it almost looks better if you stop at each one, because that way it makes it look a little bit more natural if they're not, lined up exactly right.
Yeah, that's
then
what
you're doing that too, JJ. And then we're going to put in one more. So they have two. If the children made really tall posts, they could probably put in more than one rail if they'd like to. Like that. Okay? Okay, you about done?
Yep.
Okay. The next thing we're going to do is our winter tree. So the way we're going to do that is we're going to come all the way up here towards the top of the paper, and you're going to go straight down to about right there. Okay?
No.
Oh, we're going to make the hills first, aren't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, okay, so let's do that first. Okay, so from here, just kind of do some like hills like this. And it doesn't matter where they're at, but make some like that. Okay? Okay, now we're going to make, and we need to come back over to here, right? So, because if we start putting the branches on, we want to make sure we don't run out of room. So we're going to come back to about right there, and we're going to start up here. Okay, and you just make one straight line. And that's the main trunk of our tree. All right, and then we can start making other branches. So we're going to make like a fork. So we're going to go up here, and you don't go past to the top because this is the center top of our tree, and that should be the highest. Okay, and then you're going to go up here and then up here. Okay, now we're going to thicken our branches up by going up here at the top, make it thicker, and as you go down towards the bottom, it gets wider. And you can then color it in with your marker. All right, just color the whole thing and make sure that it's thinner at the top than it is at the bottom. The trunk is always wider. Okay. Go up to the top like this. You can even go close to the top. And then we're going to start making, we can make this a little bit wider and go out. But as you get towards the end, it should be thinner. Okay, like this. It's our winter tree. Now we're going to make some branches on our tree. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah, I think you keep hitting that, babe. Okay, we're back. Okay, so now we're going to make some branches. Now what I want you to do is have the children put their marker straight up and down. Don't have it to the side. When you have it to the side, it's going to make it wider, like that. Because there's going to be more area of ink that comes out of the marker. You hold it straight up, it's just going to go from just right at the tip. And it's going to make thinner branches. So just have them make some thinner branches. And the less pressure you put on the marker, the thinner the line will be. And so we want to have some really thin lines going out for the branches, and they can put them all over and fill in their whole tree like this. And just have them start, put their marker right on the edge of another one, and then just fill it in. Of course, it's a winter tree, so all the leaves have fallen off. We're just left with a lot of branches. Okay. And okay, and if you just kind of gently wave it like this, look, watch JJ, instead of going like swinging it like this, just hold it steady and gently move your kind of like this, and even almost kind of wavy. Okay. Yes, branches kind of go all over the place, don't they? And it's okay to even go over another one, because right, they kind of sometimes twist and turn. I think we need some up in here. And just go ahead and, okay, I'm going to turn this off for a second. You guys work on your branches, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, next thing we're going to do is make some shadows. All right, so we're going to take it from right here, and you're going to start right here at the edge of the trunk, and you're going to make like this and kind of go at an angle. Okay, because the sun is coming from this direction. We're going to make the sun here, and it's shining down, and it's towards the end of the day, and it's going to make a shadow go like this. And then it's going to be thinner here at the bottom than it is at the top. All right, so just kind of make a shadow going like this. Then you're going to need to do it a little bit for each one of the fence posts. Okay, just like that. All right. Okay. Good, JJ. That's great. Okay, so the next thing we get to do is paint, and that's the best part of all. So make sure you get all your watercolors and fresh water, and make sure the kids have smocks on. Okay, I'll see you back in a sec. Okay, you guys, so the next thing we're going to need is our paintbrush. Make sure the kids have their wide paintbrush. All right, and some yellow paint. And what we're going to do is make a sunset. And so we're going to go from here to here, just like this, like a rainbow, okay? So get some yellow paint on your brush and come from about here and go to here, like a rainbow. And then have the kids make sure they go right along the edge of their horizon like that. And then they can fill it in. Just like that. And don't worry about going over the top of the branches. We can come back and kind of fix that if we feel like we need to. Right? Maybe a nice big round sunset. Okay, then you take a little bit of your red paint and you're going to get plenty of water on your brush and you're going to go right up here at the top and go right here. Okay? And it doesn't matter if you still have a little yellow on your brush, it's all right. Just kind of got to blend it in. All right? And just go like a big rainbow. And I kind of like just add a little water. And make it kind of blend in, okay? All right, now we're going to use some blue. And then this is going to, the rest of it will be blue. Blue and purple, all right? Okay, let's kind of go up here. The rest goes. Yeah, I think I want to add a little purple. Do you like playing in the snow, JJ? Minnesota, you get lots of snow, don't you?
Lots and lots. I'd like it a lot more if we didn't get as much.
Oh, probably. But you have a huge lake in your backyard, and you get to have fun ice skating back there, don't you, in the wintertime? Yeah. Oh, wow. I bet you see some beautiful sunsets, too, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so after you finish doing that, you're almost done too, huh, JJ? Okay, now what we're going to do is I want you to, we're going to put water, paint with water now. So I want you to just take some water and just fill in. You don't have to do the middle section. We're just going to paint the middle section now. And this is like our meadow of snow here. And I want you just to kind of get some paint on your brush like this. And instead of painting, I want you just to kind of drop the paint where you put the water. All right, and then just get a few other colors because this is some shadows from the sunset kind of glaring off on onto the snow. All right, like this. Now, as you come closer to the foreground of your picture, it's going to be darker. So, like around here, we're going to put some water right up against your fence line like this. And then get some darker, like blue probably, and just put it right along the fence line, okay? And then, remember, you drop the paint instead of painting it, okay?
Just the water.
Just the water. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing down here, okay? And I'm going to just drop some paint down in here. And it will be darker, so you will fill this in a little bit more because it's the foreground. Okay, so it looks because it's closer to you. Okay. And we can color each one of the sections in a little like different colors. That would be kind of fun to do like that. I think I'll come up here and I'm going to do this one in purple. So, like that. And I have one more to do right here. I think I'll just do that one in blue. Well, I guess I have one more here, huh? So I think I'll do this one. Even though I have a lot of blue on there already, I might add a little bit of red. Anyway, anything will be fine. Any color will be fine. Like that. And I think I'll just come back up here and kind of do the same thing up here at the top. Just kind of make a shadow. All right. All right, and that is all to it, you guys. Simple but fun. JJ's almost done with his as well. You guys make sure, Tiffany and Natalie and Paula, make sure that you give us a thumbs up, subscribe and make a comment down below. Want to make sure that you all saw the video, and I hope the kids have fun. I hope all of you had just a wonderful holiday break, and we're anxious to have all the kids do this project because I know it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys, till next time, and thanks for everything. And anything else, JJ? What else? Nope, that's it. I think we're good. Okay, you guys. All right. Bye-bye.